Max, of what's been a fascinating afternoon, some great performances. Have we left the best till the end? Tyson Gay will go in lane 3. Ryan Pierre of Great Britain over in lane 1. Kim Collins, former 100-meter world champion 2003, he goes in 2. And Paul Hessian, who ran earlier on in the 100 meters for Ireland, will be going in the 200 as well. So we heard Tommy Smith talking about how you have to get your head right here, because you don't race at it into the bend like you do out of the blocks. You don't have to put that power into running around the curve. So you have to make sure that you pace yourself right through this. Straight line all of the way. And sometimes that can play havoc with your perspective as well. So let's see what Tyson Gay can do here. 19.5, the time we're looking for. They get away first time. Gay wasn't the quickest out of the blocks. Hessian went well, and Kim Collins alongside him, but then he stumbled. But look at this now. Tyson Gay into his running. The American is away and gone from the rest of the field. The only competitor now is the clock. It's very quick through the first 100. 9.88. Can he keep this going? He's got to be tired. Just watch the clock here. Tyson Gay wins on 19.42. That is the quickest electronic time. It was hand-timed all those years ago, 19.5. That is a new world best for a straight 200 meters from Tyson Gay into a slight headwind. Boy, that was quick early on. I think he got a little bit tired towards the end. And Tommy Smith said, I'm going to be looking at his face over the last 40 meters. And he was talking about waves. Well, I think there was a gallon of lactic acid in those legs there towards the end. But well done, Tyson Gay. Now comes the smile at last. Super run from him. And there's Tommy Smith, the first to congratulate him. He'll be pleased in some respect that that record's gone, probably a little bit sad as well, but he knows he's seen a very, very good athlete take your record, and if you are to lose it, you want it to be to a man of the caliber of Tyson Gay. 19.42, the new world best for the straight 200 meters here in Manchester.
Well, that first 100 meters was absolutely brilliant. 9.88 seconds, 5.69 at 50 meters, 9.88, 9.54 for the second 100 meters, despite the fact, as Steve was saying, he was full of lactic acid. From 50 meters to 150 meters, 8.72. Wow. Tell you what, if Usain Bolt was watching this, he knows he knows that Tyson Gay is not a man just to be dismissed. He's in great form. Just hope they get it together on a track somewhere in the world this year. No doubt about the class of this man, and he's beaten a record of a man who's got to go down as one of the greatest sprinters in history. Tommy Smith. Oh, absolutely wonderful. And a chance for Tyson Gay and Tommy Smith to get it together now with John Inverdale.
Well, just before we hear
Tyson,
from
let's focus on you first of all. Tyson, let's focus on you first of all. How hard was that, the last 40, 50 meters?
It was tough. I started tightening up the last 20 or so, you know, and just tried to maintain and stay relaxed, but it was pretty tough.
Are you delighted, or is part of you rather sad that your name has been removed from the record books?
Well, I still have one. Tyson took one, but no, I thought it was a great race, and I saw it from the start. Like he said, at the end, it was a job for him. But he's a professional in this area, especially coming out of the blocks, going into that second 50, but coming out of that 150, his leg said, please change muscle for me. Yeah, yeah.
Did you keep looking for the bend and it never came?
Pretty much. It was funny because my assistant manager, Artie, he said he's going to bet the 100-meter mark. And he was down, I heard him yelling, telling me, pump my arms, and he told me he was going to beat us, so they helped me get through the race.
Listen, as one of the biggest names in track and field in the world, what do you make of this as an occasion now?
Great. I hope we can bring something like this to the United States as well. I mean, it was beautiful. The fans are great. I think the United States needs something like this in the atmosphere in New York, Vegas, somewhere would be nice.
Well, Las Vegas, Tommy, you must be, this is perfect for the strip on Vegas, isn't it?
Oh, this is great. This is great. The people, I'm sure the camaraderie of the boys that they're moving through, his coach, his attitude going, and the man is a specialist to me in terms of body control. I saw it. I ran a little bit myself, and I saw the need for him to continue doing what he was doing in the 75. And he did it in about 125. So I said, okay, Smith, you just lost one.
Listen, just one final question to you, Tyson. That's the start down there. Does that seem an awful long way away?
Yes, sir. Real far. I can't believe I made it all the way down here.
Listen, well, you've been the star of the show, I'm sure, and everybody here is delighted that you made the effort to come. So thank you very much. We'll confirm the result with Steve Cram. Tyson, thanks for coming.
No one is breathless. Listen to this. First 100 metres, fastest in the world this year by anybody, 9.88 into a headwind. That will give Bolt something to think about. The second 50 metres of this race was quicker than Bolt ran in that superb 150 last year. To 150 metres, he was 14.41, just 600 slower than Bolt last year. His finishing time, he was tired at the end, was a new world best, 19.41.